Hey, hey, let me see what's going on here. Alrighty, I'm gonna play us some intro. Hey, let's be honest. Oh, this stupid screen, I'm so over it. Oh, what is it doing? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna play this intro, but I gotta share screen. Alrighty, I'm gonna play this intro. Sorry, guys, I don't know what is going on this computer. Oh, maybe I won't be sharing it. There we go.
Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season, time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were blue. But I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you.
Tea is amazing. Alright, there we go. Oh, this stupid. Okay, is everybody there? Let me say hi to everybody. Oh, it's been a day. My computer's acting up. My internet's acting up. YouTube is acting up. And I'm over it. Kids were acting up. Dog. Okay, let's say hi. Hey, Trap Mafia. Hey, Spivey. Hey, let's be honest. Brittany, Dear Krabby, Lurker, Grandma Sherry. How's everybody? You got plans for the weekend? Hey, Outlaw. Everybody got big plans for the weekend? I'm going to the beach in the morning because it's just too damn hot down here. Today it was supposed to be like 96, 98, but it felt like it was 103. It was so freaking hot. Hey, Bad Apple. You're listening while you cook? I did the pizza thing tonight. I needed a break. It just was a day. Oh, that sounds like fun, let's be honest. But I'm going to the beach till like lunchtime if I make it till lunchtime because it gets really hot. By then, the kids are ready to get the sand off them and come home and swim in the pool. You know, my little one, he's only 5 and he's little. I mean, he's short, poor kid. Hopefully, he'll go through a growth spurt here soon. But he's little, and that water just will take him. He loves it. He's determined he's going to find him a shark so he can bring it home. Like, yeah, no. So it's been an interesting. I have not. Why is that searching? What the hell is going on? Uh, I don't know. I don't know why that's doing that. Piss on it, it can stay there. It's been a day. So, I know some people will probably didn't like my comment that I left under someone else's comment, or I left on Hills' thing. And you know what? That's fine. Um, we all don't like each other's opinions, and that's fine. And we are all entitled to have it. I wasn't sticking up for Hills. I will never, ever support any kind of racism of any kind. It's just nope. And I've made that clear several times on here. But I just want to put that out. I did want to hear what she had to say. A lot of people did. There was a lot of people in that live. I didn't stay for much. I'm not gonna lie. I I listened to her responses to certain questions. Some people had their own agenda when they went up there. That's just my opinion. Like I said, you're entitled to yours. There was pertinent questions asked, but not properly or rightly answered. So I left. It was, no sense. But one thing I will give her is she stood by her words. But then you can't turn and say you're not racist. What happened? What is this? Oh my god, this computer. What is going on? It is like bringing up all these screens that I didn't even bring up. It's acting really weird. I didn't bring up any screens, but like 5 just popped up. Like, okay. Let me see who else I need to say hi to. Hey, T. Kelly. Hey, Brittany. I think I said hi, Brittany, didn't I? I don't know. I know everybody has their own feelings and you're entitled to them. I wasn't friends with her like that. I think I sat on a panel one time with her, maybe twice. I wasn't, so it didn't affect me as much as it did people that actually were friends. And I feel awful for them. It sucks. I felt bad for Toast last night. It was awful. It was awful. But I was entitled to want to go hear what she had to say, and I guess that's why some people are mad at me because I said that there's always three sides to everything. I don't care what it is. There's their side, there's your side, and there's the truth. And somewhere in there, you'll get all the truth. So I wanted to hear what she had to say. So did like over 1,000 other people. Difference is, I didn't stay for the live. I left. There was no sense. Not my opinion. Anyway, shame because she's done some really good content. You can't take away from that though. She's put out some good stuff. And these rumors about, oh, well, she's a mole. She was a mole for Betty and JLR. She's in with them. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Fucking the rumors on YouTube run wild, man. It don't even take nothing. And they run wild. And then she, oh, well, she was on her live saying that about people from another country. No, that's not true. She didn't say that. I actually went and played that part because that was said in a chat today, and I like I said, I left. So I wanted to make sure it was, didn't have to play that part. But anyway, she didn't say that. It was the lady who was on panel said that, and that pissed me off too. But yeah, no reason to make up rumors and misinformation about her. I mean, the facts are out there. The hell you need the fucking bullshit to go with it? It's like I will not believe that she was in cahoots with them. Everybody's entitled to believe what they want, but I don't believe that. Not a bit. Do I want to does this make me even more curious about how adamant she is about JLR? Yeah, it does. Are we ever going to find out the whole truth? Probably not. But I don't believe she's a mole. But like I said, that's just my opinion. Um, yeah. You don't sue your moles, you know? I don't know. And come on. These frivolous lawsuits are exactly what they do. They just want to shut people up. They don't want no one calling them out on their behavior. Am I blaming them for what Hills actually wrote and said? Hell no. Are they going to spin this and use this? Hell yeah. But come on, Betty knew she couldn't sue Hills in another state with Queen. She knew that. Miss Legal Beagle there. She knew that. Um, they play. Only this time, I think she's playing with the wrong person because I don't think Queen's going to back down. I just don't. And rightfully so. Betty deserves it. Sorry. Anyway, um, you guys, hey Cash, hey GWIR, how are you? Truth Hurts. Wow, that's a long name. That's cool. I love your avatar, that face. Oh no, we defending her actions respectfully. I can't condone her behavior. Hope everyone has a blessed night. I'm out, so I can't support her. No, no. No, Spivey, I'm not supporting her. Absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not supporting her. Absolutely not. I'm just saying she's not the mole. She's not a mole. And that these rumors that are being said are stupid. I said, you don't even need the rumors and misinformation. The facts are out there. It is what it is. She wrote it. It's her words. No, no, no. I'm not defending her by no means. No means. The things that she wrote and the things that she said were vile and were disgusting. And that's the truth. No, I don't support. I can't support. I can't. All I was doing was replying to what someone said to me about my comment because I wanted to hear what she had to say. So did a lot of other people that went in that live. I didn't stay. I heard enough. I left. It was, yeah, no. So I'm not the only one that went in there. I didn't go up on panel because I knew I wouldn't be good. So, hey, Alan, Spivey, I hope you didn't leave because you're misunderstanding me. I am not supporting her in no way. I'm not defending her actions. There is no defense, in my opinion, for the things that were written and said. If it was about Ben Crump, then write it about him. That's who, that's, I don't know. But anyway, like I said, I feel bad for the people that were really good friends with her. I feel bad that they're hurt. It sucks. It sucks. The whole situation sucks. It's like this is somebody who calls out the tragedy pimps. Yeah, it wasn't handled right. It wasn't. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Cash. I'm now all the damage has got to be repaired. How do you do that? I took the time to read that stuff and to go back even further than that on the Wayback Machine. Yeah. Mm, I'm. I don't even know what to say anymore. Yeah, I am disappointed because honestly, it's not. I mean, I knew she was snippy on panels and stuff. She would get snarky, and she would get snappy. But I didn't expect that. And honestly, when I seen it weeks ago, it was all brushed off. I'm not gonna lie, it was just like everybody said. I mean, they've been trying to put that out for a while. Veda, of course, is claiming that it's all because of her. No, it wasn't. Veda wasn't even a thought in this. She's not relevant in this. It's not about Veda. It has nothing to do with her. Of course, she's trying to insert herself in it like she does everything else. But this was put out months and months ago, Veda. JLR has been putting stuff out for a long time. She's not the vessel that busted out heels like she's claiming. Yeah, they thought they knew Spivey. They weren't 100% sure until October, November, when JLR filed yet another frivolous lawsuit against Hills for copyright. They were never 100% sure. And in all honesty, they're the last people you take any kind of credible information from. But now you have to second guess even the people you take credible information from. It just, I don't know. I get that people can change, and it's been years, but I didn't hear that last night. I didn't. Everybody heard what they wanted to hear. I didn't hear accountability. I didn't hear. I shouldn't have said that or that way. I shouldn't have. I did. I heard. Oh, I don't remember. Um, I did. Yeah. No. Yeah. Anyway. Well, clip channels. Come on. I know it's a lot of work. Hell, just editing one video is a lot of freaking work, but I do miss doing uploads. And you guys do amazing. You really gotta step it up because I need some morning content because that was my go-to in the mornings with my coffee before the kids got up. So come on, clip channels. We need action. Bad apple. We need some clips. Yeah, there was a lot of gaslighting. Yeah, she said she won't apologize, which means she stands by what she has said and done. She did say she stands by it. She said she didn't think it was racist. And if you feel that way, well, then she can't take that away from you. And I'm like, huh? What? Did we just get unied? Yeah. Like I said, I want to know what in the first place got her after JLR. Was it because they're from Twitter. They do a lot on Twitter. JLR always does. He's a nightmare on Twitter. But yeah, there's more. But anyway, I've been talking to you guys about Colleen Ballinger, the alleged groomer, and Adam McIntyre, the victim, and the other victims, the weenies and Johnny, and the list goes on and on. Well, it's a non-stop gossip, toxic gossip train, because the videos never stop coming out. She's done married herself up with some high priced lawyers that only deal with the guilty usually. It's strange. And she's not really coming out responding to anything. However, there has been two things that the attorney has responded to out of all the allegations being levied against her, all the evidence being shown, and then that stupid song. Um, they come out about her blackface, green face joke that wasn't funny and fell flat, and about the copyright claims that's been filed that's been claimed against everybody that's played that video. The only reason why I didn't get one, because even us tiny channels were getting it, is because I did mine through Adams. I used Adams. I didn't directly use hers. But even the tiny, hey LG, hey True Crime, even the tiny channels are getting it. So, Vanity Fair, I got to go to my messenger. Um, Vanity Fair decides they're going to do a big article and support Colleen. And Adam, of course, has a lot to say about it. More than anybody. Um, oh, the Reddit is going crazy with Colleen. Ethan of H3 tweeting his pod got claimed by Colleen. Well, they did. Um, No, that's not what I wanted. Where did it go? Why did it send me this stuff? Yeah, her tour got canceled because of the grooming allegations, but that was by Huffington Post. Huffington Post put out facts on her. Vanity Fair, on the other hand, uh, didn't do that. They came out with an article in support of her and pretty much talking down to Adam and not and accusing Adam of doing it for attention and views and clicks. Um, it's really wild what they say. But there's also been a discovery of a second Weenies chat group. Uh, so the article is Miranda Sings Colleen Ballinger scandal went off the rails. Well, we all know how that happened. Uh, she got busted. Anyway, I'm not surprised. They said there was other chat groups that were not even Weenies chat groups. Um, and now there's proof that there is a second Weenies chat group, and they really don't see any problem. This group of lawyers she had, these lawyers she hired, they're expensive. They'll do their job, sorta. I think maybe they should have got involved before she did the apology song because it wasn't an apology and it wasn't ownership in anything. But yeah, okay. This is the article from Vanity Fair, and this um, the reporter or the author's Andrew. Let me see what his name is. Um, by the way, his page is no longer available on Vanity Fair. This reporter, this writer that did this article for them, he is no longer, his page is no longer available because Vanity Fair took a lot of heat for this article, and you're about ready to find, oh, you piece of crap. You're about ready to find out why. Oh, why is my computer acting so funny today? You know what? I need to just get away from using this and use my wireless mouse. This thing drives me nuts. Okay, this article just came out July 19th, and it's Andrew Quintana, but you can't. His page is now gone off Vanity Fair site. He was on there because I looked him up. He's young, probably new, but okay, you ready for this? Colleen Ballinger has been a YouTube star for more than a decade, amassing tens of millions of followers, many of whom found her when they were teenagers. Eh, preteens, getting there. Yeah, they were young. They were young. They were teenagers or even younger. They fell hard for her potty comedy, and specifically her fictional alter ego, Miranda Sings, a talentless adolescent who delusionally believes she can sing despite the fact that she's always off key. The persona resonated with outcast kids who found her desperate desire for fame to be oh so accurately cringy. Since success earned Ballinger a Netflix series, sold out live shows, and most recently, rapidly intensifying controversy. Buddy, it is more than controversy. I'm already starting to think you didn't do any research for this article. Late last month, Rolling Stone and Huffington Post has posted articles too. Published a story alleging that Ballinger had engaged in inappropriate behavior with underage fans. It's been proven. The magazine verified screenshots of text in which Ballinger asked a minor about their virginity status and their favorite S positions. She also asked them to send pictures of their body. However inappropriate her alleged behavior was, the article clarified that no S crime had been committed and that no evidence in review even hinted at the possibility that Bollinger had intended to start a S relationship with the child. Bollinger did not respond to the Rolling Stones' multiple requests for an interview. Buddy, no one said that Rolling Stones isn't the police, but let me tell you something. They did tell you there's evidence that she did do this. There's proof. All this is true. There is proof. There is so much proof. No one said she had a relationship with an S relationship with any of them that I seen. She was being accused of allegedly grooming, which, in my opinion, she did. I've done such a deep dive on this. I watch every video that comes out about it. I read every blog, every tweet. I went through it all. She did. She said this stuff. No two ways around. Oh, happy birthday to her, Helen. Oh, the Barbie movie. She's going to love it. Hey, Rebel. Enjoy the movie. My girl's birthday is coming up. She's August 3rd. It's right around the corner. To those steeped in the world of YouTube fandom, a chaotic, shape-shifting minefield where allegiances are fortified and swapped by the hour, many of these claims were not new. Ballinger had even already responded to some of them on YouTube, of course. No. 3 years ago, she lied about it, denied it, twisted everything, had people go after Adam like you wouldn't believe. So, no, she didn't address and admit, no. And she didn't stop the behavior. She was still very active in the weenies groups up till a couple weeks ago, till she retained these attorneys, by the way. And there's proof of that too. Go on Twitter, go to Adam's page, go to Johnny's page. Go to Adam's YouTube page. All the screenshots are there. All the proof is there. This dude clearly did no research for this article. The Rolling Stones piece was tame, legally sound, and one could argue, compared to the language and rumors that had been flying around for years, it was tame. No. They could only say so much without getting sued. But they did let people know there is proof. And it did happen. And it's been going on for way too long. Yes, its publication preceded starker allegations against Bollinger, getting similar ushered into the mainstream press. A few days after the Rolling Stones piece went live, HuffPost published its own investigative report. Her fans say she groomed them as teens in the ensuing weeks, and that's what it said, and that's what the HuffPost, the whole article said. Go read it. There's a couple. Her fans say she groomed them, and she did. There's proof. Ballinger would be accused of everything from performing a Beyonce song in blackface as Miranda sings. She did in greenface, but she meant it. It was just in very poor taste. Let's just put it that way. Bollinger's legal team has denied she performed in blackface, saying she was wearing green face paint for a prior cover of a song from Wicked. That's a lie. That's a lie. But okay. Her Sings tour has since been canceled. Her career abruptly stalled. When reached for comment, Bollinger's lawyer replied in an email that Vanity Fair's inquiries were simply a regurgitation of the baseless and I can't even talk, unsubstantiated claims that other media outlets and individuals on social media have reported previously. Excuse me. Yeah, this guy did no research, and this is a fluff article. Do, do they pay Vanity Fair for these articles? Yeah, it was supposed to be one of her so-called comedy spivey. Or have you watched any of her stuff? I've showed some stuff of her in other lives I've done. I'll tell you what, she's nasty. I don't understand it, but she thought it would be funny. It was she was doing a Beyonce song and had a green face painted, but it's it looks exactly what they're saying, the blackface thing. It was supposed to be humorous and it wasn't. And that's even one of the nicest things she's done. You should see what she does with animals and other things. The pumpkin video, that's in one of my lives, and the one where they make her, she makes the JJ out of a sheet without coming right out and saying that's what she's doing, but you can see what she's doing, and it's gross. Yeah, and these were, 12 to 17-year-old kids. Most of them weren't even above 15. You know, Adam said there was one even younger than that. I think there was some even younger than that, 11, and so did the others. And then to find out that there was multiple chat groups that her and she knew that her brother had some issues with. There's been allegations. Okay, I'm just saying there's been allegations about her brother and young girls, just young kids. Just saying, it's out there. It's everywhere. He would be in on these skits in these rooms, these chat rooms with her and her BFF. Yeah, it's gross. Her brother, I think it was her brother, that did pumpkins and the sheet recreation video, if that's what you want to call it. And it was her BFF that was in the video when they were on the phone with Adam, and they ended up sending him her bra and underwear, which they clearly said. But she edited that live to make it seem like that's not what was said. But what she didn't know is the whole live unedited was already snatched. So she got that was in her first apology, and it was awful because it was so edited. And then the real version comes out, and you're like, what? Seems like a lot of people on YouTube do that. This is somebody with millions of followers. Go figure. Hi, Marlene. Okay, where did I leave off? Okay, let's go. Okay. The reality of some of these claims, and in turn, the broader narrative around Bollinger, remains murky. Various allegations remain unverified, left to endlessly circulate as they fall under the ever expanding umbrella of inappropriate behavior. In a sense, this is a familiar story for the social media age, but Bollinger's downfall is unique. Yeah, because she's a woman. And had it been a man, his downfall would have been years ago. This would have never continued. So you're right, it's unique because she's a woman. That's why she got away with it all this time. And that's why she's still getting away with it. No legal charges have been brought, no lawsuits have been brought. But she wants to sue everybody that's talking about it because they're lying about her. Get the hell out of here. There's too many evidence out there. There's too many facts out there. There's real evidence, legit evidence. Dates, times, people, the works. Nothing's chopped and clipped. Dude, you clearly didn't research for this article. She brought teens into an adult world and made it fun like it was theirs. Then saw those fans turn against her. It's the product of a particular era of YouTube stardom. What? Of a digital person able to cultivate a feverish and savory fandom that's been trained to reverse course and maybe seek payback with the first spilling of tea. What the? Hmm. Yeah, I can see why he's no longer listed on Vanity Fair. Anyway, in it, Adam McIntyre told several. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I skipped a page. You could be forgiven if you were one of the millions who, back in the summer of 2020, allied some COVID anxiety by diving into YouTube drama unfolding between Ballinger and her former fan, Adam McIntyre, a then 17-year-old. He was more than a fan, you idiot. And he was 13 when this all started. 13. He was 14 when she sent him her bra and panties. Just saying. You know. And how come you're not mentioning any of these allegations about this or about her passing around someone's pictures and videos from their adult website and having watch parties to make fun of her? How come you don't talk about none of that? Just ask. How come you're not talking about how she told the kids not to tell their parents? Just, it's okay. Okay. Ballinger was his idol. Her murk could be seen all over the Irish teenager's bedroom. He did all her social media for 3-4 years. Yeah. Okay. Where he recorded his own videos. He was an aspiring influencer himself, making sweet, low stakes YouTube content about his life. He did all her fucking social media. Are you kidding me? He created all her Twitter posts, her thumbnails, a lot of her video content. Are you kidding me? On June 22nd, McIntyre posted a video to his channel titled Colleen Ballinger, Stop Lying. Yeah, I watched it. Played some of it. You can click it and go to it. In it, McIntyre told several seemingly unrelated stories. No, he didn't. One recounted the time Ballinger sent him lingerie in the mail. To his mother's horror, the lingerie was very new and unworn, and Ballinger has since apologized for sending it. What? No. She actually denied it, and I don't remember her apologizing for it. But okay. But I do remember her denying it. Another was intended to debunk the rumor that he was secretly behind some anti Miranda Singh's social media accounts that Ballinger had gotten wind of. No, that was the other way around. They were going after him, okay? And she was behind it all. But okay. A third concern that the fallout of a tweet that Bollinger allowed McIntyre to post as Miranda sings from the character's Twitter account that led to him never posting on her behalf again. He'd been considered her social media intern, he said, with hopes of being employed by her one day in that capacity. Um, no, it wasn't one post, okay? It was for years, and she approved every post, including that one. And you know what? He showed the screenshots of her agreeing to it and him even questioning posting it, but her saying post it anyway. They're on his channel. They're actually in one of my other videos, probably. But yeah, you clearly did no homework for a writer. And she dangled a job over his head for, yeah, she did that. He did all her work. He wasn't an intern. Stop. She used that boy. Bollinger says he only had access to her account for one day, and that, if at all, went well. She had planned to hire him formally. That's a lie, but okay. The tweet in question was seized upon a queer baiting by Miranda's fandom. She came out as a Trainer fan, and it led to intense backlash. Yeah, it wasn't very smart. And she approved that tweet. In fact, she's the reason it went out. And there's proof of that. It might sound strange to hear that Bollinger, a fan in charge of her character's Twitter to begin with, but that access went in line with her public image. Bollinger was closely aligned with her most devoted young viewers. Oh my God. Oh, for her to remove that access as McIntyre experienced felt painful. McIntyre felt that Bollinger was guilting him, selfishly preoccupied with her reputation rather than his feelings. After the backlash, she apologized for the tweet. Later, she denied ever blaming McIntyre and said she should have reviewed his tweets more carefully. She's lying. You're lying because she did review and he showed the proof of that. Dude, I get why you're not listed at Vanity Fair no more right now. I get it. I really get it. This is a god awful article. Where the hell you been, under a rock somewhere? Hell, the Rolling Stones, HuffPost, every vlogger, hundreds of YouTubers, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, probably Snapchat, Instagram. Everybody knows about all this. Where you been? And everybody knows there's proof of all this. Again, where you been? What the hell? This is some social media drama where a celebrity was offended. I can't invest my time. There aren't real victims and that they don't deserve the support but respect for covering the case. Okay. But they are victims. These were kids that were groomed by this woman and totally embarrassed and humiliated. They were victims of her. A lot of them suffered, some serious mental health issues. Adam was threatened, stalked, his family threatened. He actually had to go to the police. Then the YouTube response to McIntyre's YouTube accusation, a classic back and forth. If the names James Charles and Tati Westbrook mean anything to you, you get the idea. This is Dottie wasn't nowhere on her level. This is nothing like that situation. Oh my God. Okay. James Charles still wants to come back. But anyway, there's still all those allegations. Allegations about him and boys. Ballinger, 33, at the time of her response to a teenager, posted a classic apology vlog. She revealed screenshots of Instagram DMs she sent to McIntyre and one that McIntyre's mother had purportedly sent to her, which seemed to be Ballinger's way of assuring viewers of what really happened. No, she only showed parts of the messages. She did not show the entire combo. But okay. Supposedly, in response to him asking her to imagine her newborn son being taken advantage of in the same way he felt he had been. She also elaborated upon the lingerie incident. During a live stream giveaway with her fans, Ballinger explained, that is such a bullshit lie. That is such a bullshit outright lie. Yeah, I see why you don't have a job at Vanity Fair no more. Anyway, there's proof that it's an outright lie. There's actual video. Wow. She explained that McIntyre had asked her for the article of clothing. That's not true. Seen the real video. That's not true. They started, her and her BFF Cody. Anyway, according to her, he'd even send photos of himself jokingly posing in the underwear to group chats that included Ballinger and her most noted fans. Ballinger painted a seemingly accurate portrait of the Miranda Sings community, a silly place for kids like McIntyre to belong, looking up to an increasingly famous and powerful public figure. I'm not a monster, I'm not a groomer, and I do not deserve to die, Ballinger said in the video, alluding to the possibility that she'd received death threats. Shut up. No one wanted you to die. Shut up. You're a monster. You're a groomer, in my opinion. It wasn't funny what you did with these kids. It wasn't a silly place. You talk to these kids about your sex life, about your marriage, about your divorce. I mean, there's a video that she's taken down that you can go to H3 and see, where they're back from their honeymoon and they're doing a live, or they're on their honeymoon, one of the two. And she's actually puts her hand down his pants and stuff. Now, this is for these kids that are from 11 to 15 watching this woman. That's not okay. That's not okay. And they leave also the part out about the sex worker videotapes, like I told you about. She did a video. She did a calling out. Johnny came forth with the proof. Adam as well, that these videos of her and these pics of her were shared. And she would do watch parties to make fun of her. They're not talking about none of that. And that's Trisha. It's a reckless article, man. This is really reckless. What the hell? There's been so much proof shown about Colleen. This is just really reckless, if you ask me. Public opinion, or at least YouTube fandom, swayed back toward Ballinger, though the pendulum would swing back and forth for years. McIntyre established a new YouTube identity as Ballinger's whistleblower, frequently posting new videos and racking up hundreds of thousands of views by commenting on the hypocrisy of her every move. No, not quite. But okay. He calls her out. Yeah, and he has a right to. But okay. Meanwhile, Ballinger continued to work on her YouTube channel that was far from her Miranda Sings satire, Colleen Vlogs. Yeah, but that's where she chose to do these videos, huh? She offered wholesome lifestyle content about her kids. McIntyre appeared to seize on this, accusing Ballinger's brothers' family, the Ballinger family, who have a family oriented channel, of endangering and exploiting their children online. No, just everybody else's children. How creepy did I feel I watched them grow up, he said. It's disgusting. His critique gave way to denunciation of family channels more broadly. No, it didn't. Anyway, it just goes on to say that on June 7th, McIntyre posted an anti Bollinger video, as he does every so often. But you just said that's all he does. Now you're just saying he does it every so often. This one was titled My Relationship with Colleen Ballinger. Yep, seen it. He had new details. He claimed describing staying up with her back when they were close and listening to her talk about her divorce. Yeah, till 4 o'clock in the morning when these kids had to get up and go to school. But she just tell them don't go to school. According to McIntyre, she embroiled him in a hateful campaign against her ex-husband. And he was just as disgusting as her, though. Her ex-husband? Yeah. Then he came to a realization that shocked YouTube. This woman used me. This woman groomed me. Him and a lot of other kids. The line set in motion yet another stream of blowback against Bollinger, but this time the word grooming captured the attention of the mainstream press as well. That, and there was a lot of victims and a lot of proof. Hmm. Go figure. Hmm. Hey, Kane. He should. He came out and spoke against her, and he said this shit's true. Colleen's ex-husband is siding with these kids. And it's not just Adam. There's a lot of other ones too that have come forward. There's a lot of proof. There's a lot of messages. There's a lot of screenshots. McIntyre and another former fan have also alleged that Bollinger sent them nude photos from a sex worker. She did. They showed proof. They have proof. Johnny has all kind of proof. So, okay. Bollinger later apologized for text message. There was text messages as proof. Racially insensitive comedic performances she performed as Miranda Sings that Bollinger later apologized for. Oh, she did. Okay, whatever. Have word back on social media. She continued the behavior. All of this is being filtered into the current YouTube content machine. Wrongdoing exposed with a relentlessness that could rival the anti Amber Heard Brigade. Yeah. After Bollinger posted her ukulele video, McIntyre posted a reaction. Yeah, it was really good. He posted it on YouTube. And then he might have streamed it to Twitch too, but it was really good. He was incredulous that Bollinger hadn't apologized to him in private. A reminder, perhaps, that their relationship had reached a turning point years earlier when he sent out a tweet that briefly got Miranda Sings canceled. Um, you give that kid a lot of power back then. He didn't have power like he didn't have the followers 3 years ago. In fact, everybody turned on him. So yeah, okay. Anyway, I actually thought his reaction to her was funny, but okay. This reporter, this was a reckless article. Reckless article. This story has been updated since it came out. Whoa, let me see what the update is. It's saying there's an update. Wow. I wonder if she paid them for this. I don't know. But apparently no one liked it. Hey, Stargazer's mom. Okay. Your opinion. I know. I don't know who you are, Kane. You're entitled to your opinion. I know what I've seen, and I've seen some factual evidence to back up what is being said. So there's that. Okay. Let me stop sharing the screen. Okay. There we go. Let me close that out. Adam did a reaction video, um, but I didn't download any videos, and videos aren't playing good through here. Um, he did a reaction video, a raw reaction to reading the article, but I'm not going to play it today. I'm putting together a video of, yo, no, I don't want to play you. I'm putting together different parts of them because it's just too much. And no, this stupid computer. Um, I'm going to do an upload about it because it's just too much. So, what was Betty doing today in her live that got everybody so bent out of shape? Just being Betty? Did she have something to say? I haven't watched her. Sure, she's. Oh, I know she's saying she's got a video of one of the kids from Idaho 4 being in an accident that has nothing to do with the case, and she's going to post it. I'm like, what the hell are you going to do that for? The hell's wrong with her? Well, he did enough work for her. He should. Anyway, what's the topic? Well, I was just reading a Vanity Fair put out an article basically backing Colleen Ballinger and blaming and defaming Adam uh, in their own way. And this writer clearly didn't know what he was talking about, clearly didn't bother to check anything out because if he read the Rolling Stones article, he didn't know more. And he didn't read HuffPost articles or anybody else's articles. That was evident. Um, it it was a reckless article, and needless to say, when you go to Vanity Fair and you look him up, his page is gone. I don't know if it's temporary, permanent, or what, but they got a lot of backlash about this article, which they should have. It was pretty bad. About wanting to do a movie night with her pay piggies. Okay, I'm going to blank screen. I mean, that's I don't know if it'll play. I'll try. This video, I got till the 22nd, and I'll be back on StreamYard. Um, oh, did you guys watch the one he did about JLR's creepy obsession with James Holmes? That's creepy, man. That's really creepy. Okay, I see one wasn't there, you know. I don't see one. I see the last one I see was 2 days ago from Blake Screen. Is that the one you're talking about? It's about Carly Russell, I think. It says again you wasn't there to know what happened, so shut the F up. It ain't about you for fuck's sake. But let me go see if I can. Maybe this is not showing me everything. Oh, okay, I see it now. No, where did it go? All right. Yeah, that's the one that I don't see anymore. But I know he posted, or Blank Screen posted about. Um, Here, we'll watch this one. Maybe it'll be funny. I don't see it yet. I don't know how it's going to play, so we'll see here in a minute. They haven't been playing right. Let me know as soon as if it's choppy or anything, because then I'm going to stop it. I'm not even going to bother.
Seems legit. And you know, it really pisses me off when someone screams the R word to get out of their own BS. Because there's women like me that have had to go through it. It ain't playing games, little girl. We're not playing games. And you're getting women to go through it a bad name because you are lying.
Wait a minute. What the hell are you talking about, Betty? No one ever said, and Carly's never said that she was SA'd by anyone. In fact, she said she wasn't. So what the hell are you talking about? What the hell is she talking about?
And we're tired of it.
It's not
Don't
about
accuse
you.
somebody. Now, what happens if this woman had accused somebody and that person had to go to jail? All over a lie. And we're on here on social media screaming from the rooftops. Screaming from the rooftops about how people go to jail that aren't supposed to be there. And we got a woman lying. And everybody's walking around on eggshells and not willing to say that this is a hoax, except the people with balls that say this is a hoax.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, Betty. Hmm. What do you, Betty? Something. People have accidentally left TV on and got a copyright strike from a TV show. What you mean? That's right. You're not allowed to stream anything from TV, are you? You know what? And that really sucks because the channels that do reality TV. It would be amazing if they could show like 10-second clips or 5-second clips or something. That was crazy. I can't believe Betty said that stuff. Yeah, I can. What am I talking about? Yeah, I don't see any. That's the last video I see. So, how did that play, by the way? Yeah. Yeah, I seen a post about it. I didn't see a video though. At least there's not one now. I thought he did a community post or something. Let me check. And what the hell is Dolly's problem, man? He's such a coward. He's got such little man syndrome. Oh, oh, I see it. It's a community post. Oh, I see it right here. It was from Headstones and Headlines. I'll play it. Yeah, it's from Headstone. He put it as a community post. Let me share screen. It's from Headstones and Headlines. I like Emmy, but she does. She wants to do a movie night. Jesus, would they even let that go on? I mean, they would just shut the live down, even if you don't monetize that live. At least I would think so. But this is Headstones and Headlines.
I've been wanting to do this. Is what I've been thinking about doing. And we might do it here, maybe not right this moment, but in the near future. I'm thinking about doing like a movie night. So I'm thinking about one of these days doing like non-monetized. It's going to be for it probably. I don't know how I would do it. I might just do it members only. I don't know. I might do it on a different thing. But I want to do a movies night where we can watch a movie together. And I don't know how to do that. So I'll have to research. I'll have to research that and find out how I can do a movie night because I know it can't be like monetized or anything like that. Um, but we should be able to stream it. But I don't know what the implications are on that or not. But we'll find it. If nothing more, then maybe we'll do like I would love to do that. I know, right? It sounds fun. And I know many people have done it because like even like the music, like if we wanted to do like and listen to music and stuff on here, we can do that. We just can't monetize it because
I don't know if they'll let you do a movie, but you can ask them. Go ahead.
it's copyright, right? So I was thinking like a movie night where we can all watch a movie and discuss like how it made us feel. And of course, it would be a good movie. It'd be something
You know
that's
what?
me.
Exactly, T. Because she'd turn off monetization, which will take YouTube a minute to catch her, and she would already probably tell her subs, her supporters, to PayPal or Cash App or whatever, you know, because she turned off monetization. I just don't know if you get away with playing a movie. I don't know. I don't think so. They will shut you down in a heartbeat. Yeah, I know they've shut people down midstream showing content they weren't able to show. Apparently, no one tell her. You know what? It wouldn't matter because she'd say, "Oh well, the cockroaches said it, so that means I can do it." And she'd double down and do it even more because the cockroaches told her not to. In Discord, oh, but she wants to do it on her YouTube channel. I laugh at life. Yeah, she wants to do it on her YouTube channel. I don't know. I don't know if I'd take that chance. I don't know. I've seen them. I mean, somebody showed 20 seconds of a Dr. Phil and they got demonetized. And the video got taken down. I think they got in trouble. I don't know. I don't know.
Being in purpose, it would be like Superman. Yeah, please do the sounds of freedom. All the sounds of freedom were amazing, but we can't do that. It's still in the movie theaters. It's still in the movie.
Alrighty. I I'm over with that. Yeah, good luck with that, Betty. Good luck with that. I don't think I'd be trying it. Not unless I had it in writing from YouTube. I'm just, hey, Gina Marie. Yeah, I'm just like, mm-mm. But go ahead, Betty. I say go for it. You never know till you try it. I'm not going to her movie night. Sorry. Oh my gosh. You got shut down 4 times, Outlaw? You can get monetized in Discord? What? I don't have a Discord. I've never planned on. Hell, I could barely get my channel going on. I've lost subs in the last couple of days over this Hill stuff because I wanted to hear what she had to say. So did a lot of other people that went in that chat. I didn't stay. I left. But I don't know why people think I support her because I don't. Because I said I wanted to hear what she had to say. Well, so did how many other people that were in that chat. And like I said, I didn't stay. But Betty, I can't believe she better not put that. She's going to. She's going to put that video up. You know she's going to. And Justin, I swear to God, he better not do one of his so-called satire parodies, whatever, because he's looking for a Candace wig to dress like her and act like her. He is so disrespectful. How can anyone take that thing serious in true crime? But that live I did the other day about that a 9-month-old getting the tainted bottle from his mother on purpose. And when I was looking that up, I could not believe how many have come up that happened. And that kind of threw me for a loop there. And little kids, getting some accidentally getting a hold of their parents' stuff, and others actually being given it by their parents. Jesus. And then all the teenagers that are overdosing. It's crazy. I'm not sure I have community, but I only like 2 people. Okay, let me know. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. You tired, Stargazers, Mom? You had a long day? It's been a long couple days. Oh, I don't know the kids. I don't know what it is, but yesterday, I swear, I had to count to a million probably 30 times. She's out of her ADHD medication, and I have to wait till it comes in, till Monday. And you can tell the difference you know, I, but I don't know. They just both been off the wall, just in a mood where they just didn't want to listen to nothing. And I just came out here and counted and counted and counted. Yeah, there is some nasty discords I've heard. I don't really do much in a Discord. I am in a couple of them, and but I rarely comment in them. I just I don't really honestly I don't have time. That's why I've been so slow making this video. But I've had to take like parts out 7 different lives and piece it together. Um, but I do want to get this video done and get it uploaded because I do miss doing the uploads. So has anybody got big plans for the weekend? Oh, head and face pain. Oh, I live with it. I get you. I feel you, Stargazer's mom. 24/7. In fact, I gotta have surgery next month. Of course, like a week before my birthday. I gotta have my pump replaced. I hate it. Last time I had it replaced, I got very sick and I ended up coding and spending a week in intensive care. So I'm really not thrilled to get it done this time. Going K1 kart racing, that sounds like fun. I'm going to the beach to die in the heat because the kids want to go to the beach. But I'm only going in the morning. I'm out of there by lunchtime because it's going to be hot. Then come home and go swimming. But they get a kick out of going to the beach in the mornings. If they were a little older, I'd go in the evenings. Because we only live like 7 minutes from the beach, if that far, that long, maybe 5. That's all I'm doing. Tomorrow I'm cleaning. I'm going to dig apart my closets. Fun stuff. I think my husband's going to paint the patio. The Sunday we'll go to the beach, I'll cook dinner and be lazy. You can't understand me? Did I have it down too low? Oh, you have a Discord not long? It's choppy? Hmm. It's gotta be this freaking restream. But anyway, I've been on here long enough. I just wanted to come out, honestly, and just do the updated Vanity Fair article. I can't believe they published that. That's so reckless. But it makes sense why the writer's page is no longer available on Vanity Fair. Um, but I'm putting together videos about it, so. But I'll probably see you guys maybe tomorrow or over the weekend. I will, and I'm sure I'll see you on the street somewhere. Yeah, YouTube was messing with comments again. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Like I said, check for who you're sub to too, because I know there was channels I was sub to that I know I didn't unsub, but I had to resub because for some reason I wasn't sub to them anymore. And like I said, I can't believe I lost like 12, 13 subs in like day and a half. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Because it can't be because I left a comment saying that there's their side, her side, and the truth, and that I wanted to hear what Hills had to say. So did over 1,000 other people that went in that chat. It didn't by no means defend her. I was not defending her, and by no means. By saying that Betty knew she couldn't sue her along with Queen, Betty knew that. Come on, the way she preaches about knowing the law, she knew that. That's how they play. That has nothing to do with what Hills did and wrote. All I was saying is Betty knew it was just a ploy. Of course it was going to get dropped. But I don't want to apparently people, hey, Snowy. Okay. You're her great uncle. Okay. Good for you. I feel for you. Yeah, that writer, he's not there no more. Or at least they're not showing his page. That was a reckless article. Had there not been previous articles and facts shown, but there's been too much. There's been too much. That was a fluff article to defend her. But anyway, we got a troll or a bot, whatever it is. But YouTube's been messing up lately too. So, well, guys, I thank you for hanging out with me. Probably was a boring chat. Sorry, I didn't really have anything prepared other than an article because I really just wanted to talk about how everybody was doing and let people know. Wait a minute, are you misreading me? Are you not understanding what I said? Don't ever think I would support any kind of racism because I would never. Hell, I didn't even stay and listen to the rest of her live. I left. For what? What stay there for what? It was going absolutely nowhere. It went exactly like I thought it would go. No reason to stay. Yeah, there's been too much emotion and hatred happening, in my opinion. Very overwhelming. You're right. There has been. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not mad at anybody for anything. If you want to support heels, that's on you. You don't want to support heels, that's on you. It's your choice what you do. I can't tell you what to do. I know what I'm going to do. I can't tell anybody what to do or what to think. You can come out. So there's that, you know. And no one can tell me what to do or how to think. I'm entitled to my own opinion. But never once have I ever said I support her. In fact, I've made it quite clear that I don't support any kind of racism in any way. And I read the blogs. I read what she wrote. She shouldn't have wrote the shit. That's just my opinion. But, you know, I didn't write it. I don't have to take accountability for it. I really feel for the people that were hurt by this. That's who I feel bad for. I wasn't hurt by it because I wasn't close with her. I wasn't friends with her. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. And sadly, this shit keeps happening and it keeps taking away from all the good that's, been done with these tragedy pimps. And this is what they want. And it sucks that it's always playing into their hand because, oh my God. And all they're trying to do is play on everything to shut everybody up so no one calls them out for their obnoxious behavior. But whatever. She just made it a lot harder. She really did. Okay, mods. If Snowy TC gets too crazy, please block. For me, it's how she treated people that felt close to her that proved she hasn't changed. Yeah. Yeah, I felt for burnt toast last night. I really did. Actually, after burnt toast live, I think I shut down. And usually I'm playing with the kids and doing stuff, so I'm just listening in and out. But last night I listened and I watched chat. It sucked. And then Lisa today. Lisa is I don't know. I like Lisa, and I felt bad. And Dolly, that pig, it's too choppy. All right, I'm just going to end it then. But anyway, Dolly, you're a pig for what you said to Lisa. And guys, thanks for joining. Sorry, I don't know what's going on, why it's choppy. But I'll see you over the weekend, and I'll get the tech issue figured out. It's got to be the internet or it's got to be Restream. All right, guys. Night, everybody. See you around.